Black Family United presents Conversations. Today's topic, what a woman wants.
A woman needs time, she needs affection, and she needs sex. If you're, basically, if you have security, then you're secure in the relationship as far as where we're going to be living. What, even just little, not so much as what are we going to eat, but just can we plan ahead? Can we plan a vacation? Can we, just things like that when you're secure. If your man is providing that secure, like I got you, then of course the good sex and that's number one thing to do. Your grandmother was on it, but and security. And then I was looking at this. I was at this conference and she was saying that the studies show if there's good love making in your relationship, that those other things that bother you about your mate, they don't bother you as much. All right. Because the good love making is kind of
sex.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It's a fix-all.
Some men have learned how to have sex through pornos. Just because a man thinks he's putting it down because that's what he's seeing on TV. Like when you want sex, a lot of times you just want to be close and you want to be held, and you want to be showed that attention, and the sex is just an expression of those emotions. But if somebody's coming at you and they don't have the emotions, it's going to be.
Men make love and men have sex. They are two separate things.
Men don't need foreplay?
Some men.
Yes, but if
Just enough.
I'm speaking from a single past. But man, when you meet someone that's important to you, things go away. You get a choice.
Bring it on back.
When I met her, I was out of control when I met her, and all of a sudden, I stopped returning other phone calls, and their attention goes that way. I think men make happen what they really want. They go get it and they make it happen.
I mean, what is sex without foreplay?
Nothing.
It's kind of boring.
Yeah,
It's quick. Foreplay is the essence.
No, but he said
if you got time, you be like, let's get it in. Bring it on down.
Yeah, okay.
And there's a difference. See, men know how to. I think men can separate it. When when you having this and sex and love are different. When you emotional, you have emotions and you care. And as a single person, you might not see that person again. It's just where the world turns.
So when you get into a committed relationship and it is love, and you're making that love over an extended period of time, does that slip away? Do you lose
I think when it slips away, then you probably break up.
It's up to you not to let it slip away. Like, you got to change locations, pick a different time, meet them on a lunch break. Hey, honey, I'm outside in the car. You gotta, if you're in a long-term relationship like that, you really have to work to keep it exciting. Because if you don't, it can get boring. And you gotta change your hair color at night sometimes and put on.
At night.
I'm every woman, so you don't have to cheat because I'll be whoever next week.
Right.
If you want that, that's what you want, curly hair.
I have a question though, but does
I got
that
the curly hair next week?
for a man?
The hair, the attitude that comes with it.
For a man, does that really curb the appetite of wanting other women? When a wife or other significant wants that, does that curb that appetite, or is it just the same old and you just look different?
You can't let. It's not just that. It's the spontaneity of do. Where you at? Oh, really?
Yeah,
I'm downstairs. Okay. And you in the car. Or you call him on his lunch break. Or you got to put all that little stuff you was doing to keep him enticed and all that kind of stuff. in the beginning has to continue. If you stop, it's gonna get boring.
Make it fresh.
They're like, oh, same position, same everything we've been doing every Tuesday.
Men, answer. I want it. Men,
Lingerie,
answer the
heels,
question.
wigs.
No man answer the question.
Look, like that along with her not having a bunch of borders. You know, I don't do this, I don't do that, I don't do this, I don't do that. And the brother's sitting there going like, really? Well, Susie down the block do.
And she cool too.
And she
got a couple of wigs.
Everybody, men and women, have to keep it real. I mean, keep it fresh and keep it excited because, you know, this is a relationship you win for a lifetime, and marriage should be a lifetime relationship. And so you guys are together. You should make it interesting. Me for her, her for me.
Yeah.
So we get
Should it be spiritual as well as sexual?
absolutely, absolutely.
Let me add this for the men. Like I made that statement about the women are supposed to keep it fresh, keep it hot. That doesn't let men off the hook.
Absolutely not.
Baby, when I got home and you ran my bubble bath and the flowers were in the tub, that just made me want to do that extra stuff. Or you just called me at lunchtime and I came down and there was a bouquet of flowers and it's not my birthday.
Yeah.
You men still need to do those things in a marriage or in a relationship to woo me along the way too, because we get bored too.
Yeah, I
It's
agree.
not you just getting bored with us.
Yeah, I agree.
Women get bored with men too, and if they don't do it, the guy who works in the next cubicle has been checking you out all year.
Right.
And he
Or
been asking to
McDonald's.
take you out.
It's amazing how much time was spent in regards of the key things of a relationship, and the only thing that's been talked about is sex.
Yes.
So now my question goes to, because me myself, I think I'm doing all right. I'm single right now. I went to try to meet my girl that I was going to marry. I've known her for 13 years, but I realized that we were in two different worlds, so it just wouldn't work. So, but our friendship is 13 years strong. And the thing that I'm doing, I go to school, I go to church, I just bought a house down the street in Long Beach. So I'm doing certain things to set that foundation for a family. You know what I'm saying? But now the thing is, if me doing this and knowing how important communication is, trust is, and now to find out that at the end of the day, all that doesn't matter if the sex ain't good, or if the sex is not. Oh no! But you get what I'm saying?
Making my video.
It's sex. It's all good. It's all good. But all I'm just saying is like it's amazing to hear you guys just speak about it so strongly. Like, oh, it gotta be this, or it gotta be this different. And this time it's like, hey, I ain't got
I think all the things you're saying, all that's true, very important in a relationship. But if the sex not good, there's something that's missing, and they want everything.
Oh, I mean,
So
understand
you know
that.
they want all that and good sex.
Just from my opinion, that is not the only thing. It is an important factor. But if you are trustworthy, if you have integrity, if you walk in character and you treat your woman like that, they could probably go down a couple of notches where the sex is not going to be the number one thing. And it sounds like you're on the path of creating a life that any woman is going to be really glad to be a part of. So I don't want you to be discouraged by thinking that that is number one. It's important, but intimacy for women is not just in the bed. Because women make love emotionally and not just physically. We make love physically too, but emotional, if you are attentive and you're doing all the things that you say you're doing for yourself, if you can learn how to incorporate that and give that to a woman and make her a part of that, and like she said, offer the security of making her know that you did this to build that for her, if you find the right woman that appreciates that, you're not going to have to worry about the rest of it.
Key word, right woman.
That's right, that
I
appreciates
said
that.
white woman. Not to get interracial, but we are trying to